Hi, Taurus. Welcome to a reading. So in order to help my video to circulate around YouTube, please engage with the video, whether it's liking, commenting, subscribing even. Thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do offer that, as well as candle services. I call them candle manifestations. All right, let's see what's popping with Taurus, Spirit. What's going on? The month of July for Taurus. What's going on for the month of July for Taurus, Spirit? What's going on with Taurus for the month of July? Reversals are welcomed, clear and concise messages. Six of Cups. You're going to be spending time with somebody here. All right, let's see. Taurus. Yeah, okay. Taurus. All right, some of you are going to be single. Some of you are going to, so here's how I'm going to say this. Yeah, Two of Swords is hidden. I see single Taurans out here dealing with financial issues, dealing with, contract offers getting removed. So for some of you, if you're looking for a job, you might either not take the job or you might not get the job. I just got to say it like that. But however, I do feel like you have countless of options. Okay, with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I just feel like for some of those options are not going to be for your highest good. So you'd be like averting disaster or averting something that's not meant for you, with the Judgment being in reverse. I do feel, Taurus, when it comes to job, I'm getting heavy job here right now, but I have relationship, but I'm getting job right now. Some of you are shortchanging yourself when it comes to the type of job that you are going after. So I feel, with the Magician being in reverse, you have a lot of talents. You have a lot of potentials, okay? You have opportunities here that could actually pay you well, instead of you working for a place that for some reason I'm getting underhanded. Underpays you, doesn't pay you what you're worth. Now, it feels like Spirit is trying to say that if you're having troubles with jobs, reach higher, reach for something that pays more, even if you feel like it's, how would I say this? Even if you feel like it's out of your league or you're not good enough for that, I feel like there's this energy where this is a manifestation month for you and you really need to reach the stars, okay? Oh my God, I'm getting a childhood song. Is that something rainbows? Da da da, burning rainbows, something rainbows. It's a childhood song. Reading rainbows. Oh my God, reading rainbows. Hold on, Taurus. I have not channeled that. Reading rainbows. Reading rainbow. Let's see. Oh yeah. Developed by LeVar Burton and his company RR Kids. The app allows children to read unlimited books for video. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, that guy got old. Okay. So it was launched in 1983. So maybe you were born in 83, or maybe that year is significant. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Reading Rainbow prominently featured published books throughout each episode, and licensing those books to be read aloud on their air was costly, an expensive move that producing station WNED decided not to make. So remember, something about expensive, right? Not being able to. So here's the thing. Some of you might have to go a different direction, right? Doesn't mean that you have to settle. So I'm going to put it that way. Doesn't mean you have to settle. Maybe you just got to go a different direction. Maybe other opportunities, maybe tap into other talents or skills that you have. I would say keep your options open when it comes to job searching. Again, it's so funny because the kids reading Rainbow, there goes children here. Okay, now let's divert away from jobs, right? You got the Two of Swords here, stalemate, decisions, two options, yada yada. Some of you, there's somebody here that you're going to be thinking about. Quite nostalgia. Okay, but for some reason, there's going to be confusion if somebody wants to allow this back in, because whatever this was caused chaos in the past. I feel like somebody wants to extend an olive branch. Okay, it could be coming from a masculine. It doesn't have to be. It feels like somebody would be extending an olive branch. This could be a friend, a sibling. Okay, and somebody doesn't know if they think that this would be worth it, if this would be maybe a naive move, if this would go against good judgment. Okay. Yeah, I think what's happening, Taurus, in the month of July, your concern right now, or the month of July, would be not manifesting what you want, not being satisfied with what is happening, feeling taken advantage of, feeling at a loss, feeling stuck in your head. Okay, so what is the advice for Taurus here? What is the advice for Taurus besides magician? So you have the power, you have the resources, you have the talents. You just haven't really tapped into that. There's more to you, Taurus. Okay, now if it's somebody from the past and you think they're going to take advantage of you, then you know what to do. Okay, yeah, I think you got over something here. I'm seeing the anxiety cards, the guilt cards. Yeah, look, Five of Swords. I'm seeing the drama cards. Look, Eight of Cups in reverse. You don't want to go backwards. Okay. What is the advice for Taurus in this situation? What is the advice for Taurus in this situation? The Star card in reverse. You have to really believe in yourself. You really have to believe in yourself. Some of you have to do some shadow work with the Moon card being here. Some of you are being led by fear, and you're too focused on feeling left out or feeling like this misty waters, and being triggered by emotions of fear and the unknown. And again, it triggers your shadows. There's an issue when it comes to you living in the shadows of others, not being able to shine your light, not feeling like you have something to shine onto the world. So I really do feel like this is a lot of self-belief in how you view yourself and your level of faith. I would say, Taurus, that you are more than what you are projecting onto your own self. Okay? For some of you, this could have to do, maybe there's some sort of childhood dream that some of you guys have had. Maybe there's whatever this is, Taurus, I feel like you can heal through this. You just have to water that. You have to water that. You have to heal that. So let's go over to the healing cards for Taurus. What does Taurus need to heal? What does Taurus need to heal? You got two cards. Pay attention to the signs and selling out. Pay attention to the signs and selling out. So basically, it's kind of like, are you living your life by societal expectations, family expectations? Are you living your life in these walking on thin ice because you want to be accepted, right? Are you making these moves in your life, these decisions in your life based on overall acceptance of what is right by others, right? Are you selling out? Are you authentic to what your dreams are, to what you truly want? Okay, so I feel like if you've been seeing signs, Taurus, especially an owl over here, if you've been seeing signs, maybe it's time to really think about what's going on here. What do I need? What is in my subconscious with the Moon card? Okay, what is in Taurus's subconscious? What is in the Moon card for Taurus? There it is, the Lovers in reverse. You don't feel aligned to what you're doing. For some of you are in relationships you're not truly happy in. Some of you are not aligned to yourself. Okay, there's a disconnection here with the divine feminine, the divine masculine, masculine feminine. This is duality, this is Gemini. Okay, but there's a misalignment here. Okay, so you may not feel, for some of you with your career or your purpose, that you're not really aligned to what you're doing. Okay, you're not in love with what you're doing for some of you. For some of you, this is relationship problems, right? And this is what's causing disharmony within relationships. For some of you, you have trauma around relationships, trauma around trust. Okay, so I'm going to get you an Archangel message for Taurus. So I feel like you're going to be triggered in the month of July. Archangel Bagopi, it's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. You could be, again, owls, birds, right? Signifying, how the bird, well, I don't know exactly how birds work, right? When they're being raised, but I'm assuming from what I heard, they just fly off the hen, right? They fly off their little nest, right? There's no way about going about doing something by just doing it, right? So whatever this is, right? It makes me feel like, are you ready for something? What are you really ready for? Are you ready for that relationship? Are you afraid of people getting close to you? Are you afraid of being hurt? Is there distrust around relationships? What about yourself? Are you truly aligned to what you're doing, or is there something else you want to do but you're so afraid, right? So I feel like the month of July is going to be a test to you. It's like, am I selling out? Is this what I really want? Is this my alignment? What is really for me? Why do I feel so triggered? Why do I feel so afraid? Why is it that certain opportunities are not coming to me? Right? So I really think that in the month of July, Taurus, this is going to be your energy, looking at different options, trying to figure something out, but being triggered by fear. Okay. So go do some shadow work if you have to, get a personal reading if you have to. Let's get a higher self message. Higher self message for Taurus. We have, what has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Wow, Taurus. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Okay. So Taurus, I'm going to leave your reading right there for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.